Hey YouTube. Sorry it's been about 2, 3 days or so. Feels like it's been a lot longer. Um, but I was just, I haven't been working on the knives. I've been concentrated more with work. Um, I also did go out to my shop. I did realize I did forget to bring back cutting tools. So I don't have any way of cutting my handle material for now. But I am gonna get started on that. If I don't finish on Friday, I'll finish on Saturday. Um, but you know, just because this contest is over, my very first contest, which was actually quite a success, um, doesn't mean that I won't eventually either have another one or I won't be selling some knives. If you're interested in buying one, just let me know. Um, I'm not selling them for a lot. Depending on the kind of knife you want, depicted from the styles I have and the material you want it from, will dictate on the price and stuff like that. And if you want a sheath, also raises the price. But I can ship all over the United States. Priority flat mail rate, just standard shipping. I am gonna try eventually uh, cryo quenching or whatever. Um, and I am gonna make a couple saw blade knives and stuff like that. This weekend I'm going to a couple of garage sales and flea markets, and hopefully I can find some files and saw blades and such to where I can make some knives out of those. So, my repertoire, I don't know if I use that right, my data bank of knives I can make will boost a little bit. With a lawnmower blade, you have about 4 to 5 inches, depending on the size of the blade, to work with this way, lengthwise, and you got about 3 inches to 2 inches, depending on the blade, from side to side. And they are all about, an eighth to a quarter inch thick, and mostly I forge those to get them down to the size I need them to. But railroad spike knives are also available. I make those. Those are a little on the higher end. Those are about $50, simply for the fact that it does take 3 hours to forge that shape to the blade shape. It gets it down to the size I need it to. Remember, I don't use propane. I use coal, and that is a large expense. That's about $7 a bag, and one bag only does about one knife. I know that my forge isn't my best charcoal efficient. It does let a lot of it just kind of burn halfway and then fall out the bottom. Excuse me. It's not the best setup, but it does. Like I said, I am going to start selling some knives, so if you're interested, contact me. Like I said, they're not going to be sold for a lot. They're just going to be sold just enough to where I can keep up with my expenses, such as handle material, charcoal. If I need to, I can go out and buy flats of steel, brass pin. That's an expense of mine. Paracord, leather, anything that I have to end up spending money on, I'm just going to end up selling some knives to keep up, with that. And if I can, get enough sold or whatever, I can put some of that money towards new equipment. I need a drill press and bandsaw and a 1x30 belt sander. I really want that 1x30 belt sander. But, again, expenses. I have those. Without, making a little bit of money, selling a couple knives here and there, I probably won't be able to keep up the best. Right now I don't have a PayPal, but check or money order will work, or cash. You know, I can give you a mailing address or whatever if you're interested, if you're really interested. And I won't actually send the knife out until I've received the check. That way I know that the knife's been paid for. I'm not getting scammed. Just, you know, let me know what kind of knife you want if you're interested, and you know, we can go from there. We can build you your knife, handle material and all. Like I said, this weekend I'm going to get a lot of exotic woods. I'm going to get some Purple Heart, some bullet wood, some golden teak, some Peruvian walnut, some Spanish cedar, some mystery woods, wormwood, all kinds of cool things. Coca-Cola. I'm really excited for that Coca-Cola. But I'm gonna have a lot of that. So you can tell me what kind of handle material you want, and we can go off that. I think I can get some tiger wood as well. I like the more natural finish, but I will put a stain on it if you want. But you know, like I said, not very expensive knives. Handmade knives. You know, you can't get a bad handmade knife really. As long as they have a good edge on them, and you know how to maintain your knife, then you can get a pretty good handmade knife for just cheap, you know. But I have expenses, and that's the only reason I'm offering to sell them. But you know, like, share, favorite, comment, you know, hit me up. Y'all have a blessed day, and I hope y'all, you know, don't mind waiting for the finished product on those knives over there. Like I said, I may eventually have another contest, but for now I have to sell a couple of knives. So if you're interested, hit me up, let me know, and we'll work something out. Okay? Thank y'all, and have a blessed day.